Into the Woods is a short thriller. It's about a family of three, the mom, the dad and their young son, who encounter a stranger, but the stranger doesn't speak English, although he's trying to tell them something.
There's a subtle sense of prejudice that might dwell deep within every single one of us, but might only emerge when we're confronted with a situation that we're really not comfortable with.
And the film is really about this kind of miscommunication that occurs in this environment, and it's about the effects of that.
Къде се беше кола? Мора да съм кола ту, разумете? Кола, разумете ли? Хайде!
Yeah. Really feeling it now, yeah?
Reset.
That's good, that's really good though.
Matt's just as great as ever. He knows what he wants, loves the handheld look. It's really the only way to cover action like this, which is so tense, where you've got actors moving around, eye lines are changing constantly, and the camera has to be able to move to keep up the pace with the performances, and that kind of edgy style just suits the scenes perfectly.
The script development for me kind of continued into the rehearsal period. I was really lucky to get 2 days rehearsal, which I asked for, and were able to really kind of go through the characters' backgrounds and really kind of work on who these people were. And it's an interesting process kind of when you're working with the actors in terms of building the character, so you're giving them an insight into who these people are as individuals, from what they do at the weekend to what their upbringing was, where they went to school, do they have any brothers and sisters, do they go to church, all these kind of things that really kind of help develop the characters, so then when they come to the actual shoots, they know very clearly who these people are and where they're coming from.
I think that we did quite a good job and spent a long time on finding the right location, didn't we? That was difficult, to find the right forest. It was one location, but it has to be the right location. And I think we spent a long time and a lot of petrol, probably from your point of view, Matt, on finding that right forest and looking around. I think we also probably spent quite a long time on casting, and that was quite a challenge to find the right young person, to play the young kid, Kevin.
I find it a little bit hard to be scared when the stranger is coming up and pushing my dad. I don't know, just acting scared. It's like you're not scared, but you've got to act in it. It's quite difficult to put on the face and things like that, and it's quite hard. Yeah.
We did see quite a number of people for the role of Kevin. But what struck me most in Bradley, I think, was how mature he was and how well he handled himself on set, and ultimately how capable he was as an actor.
We generally feel at ease and supported.
Considering that he also wrote the script himself, he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's very ambitious and very focused, and it's been a pleasure working with him.
It's been an interesting challenge to try and bring up that intensity of emotion.
I think I've felt, I don't know, I think I felt in sort of safer hands. I think I felt like there's been more, as I say, more attention to details, more actually focus on what I can do and trying to get the best out of what I can do, which has been great.
I wanted to keep the whole thing very kind of low-key, very naturalistic in this family itself. And it's very good when you can come across people who are keen to be team players, because that makes my job so much easier.
I think the shoot went brilliantly. It was the smoothest short film shoot I think I've ever produced. Cool. Even though we were out in the woods with no electricity and stuff, but we had brilliant weather. 3 days of very similar weather, so that was great. We didn't have to worry about continuity issues where it's pouring rain.
Fortunately, we had everything planned out quite specifically, to the point where we actually ended up finishing half a day, ahead of schedule, and which is a luxury that many people, I guess, never have.
Even though it's a kind of thrilling type film and it's very much in your face, it's got that underlying message that's quite powerful, and I think that people could really learn from that, and I hope that they pick up on it as well.
You'll find the cat.
No, I don't recognise it.
Yeah, well I'm quite good at not getting lost, so can we just... Слушай, де да крадем? Ви мене розумієте? Убили, сука!
Appendix. Listen. You people. You're all the same.
There's no signal.